is it. So, just wanted to come to y'all for a quick second and just um, explain to y'all a little bit why I started gardening. I started gardening basically because I wanted better options. I wasn't happy with the I'm gonna take what you give me. I wasn't satisfied with that. Now I had an incident 2 days ago. I ordered some stuff off of Amazon, and they're gonna tell me that they can't honor my warranty. And I didn't understand why they said it. And they went into further detail. Hey, my Renaissance grandma, how you doing, ma'am? It was like, well, you have to show proof that your tires were rotated from 4 to 6. I think it was 4 to 6 or 6 to 8. No, 5 to 8. What's up with your Hudson? 5 to 8,000 miles. Between that, you have to have your tires rotated. And if I don't show that, then basically they can't honor my warranty. And the warranty is for 50,000. What's up with your Presbyterian 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 gardener? I got it. I did that. A little too happy about that. I've been struggling with that for a month. I almost got it on the first try, but they told me that, and no, first they told me that I needed to send in my tires, and then they will give me my money. And I explained to them, I was like, so basically what you're telling me is that I need to take my tires off of my car, have somebody take the tires off of my car, and then send them to y'all. And yeah, I did get it. And then y'all will help me honor my warranty. That's what you're saying? Yes, that's what we saying. I was like, nah, that don't make no sense there. So I'm gonna pay somebody to take it off, send it to y'all, wait for the money, get some new tires, then pay for somebody to put them back on. It's like, nah, that's bad business there. You can't do me like that. Oh well, da 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 da. And Amazon told me, they was like flat out, no, we can't honor it because it's been over 30 days. But I got it on my tire. I got my tires in the mail on October the 7th. So it definitely hasn't been 50,000 miles, because I haven't even driven 50,000 miles since I drove the car. So I was frustrated, and so I got off the phone with them. I called her, what's it called? I called the manufacturer. They gave me the wrong manufacturer number. Then they gave me and that's when they said, "Oh, we can't contact the manufacturer. What do you want to buy?" And I said, I want to get all 4 tires." And that's when they was like, "Send them all to us." And I was like, "No, that's bogus. That doesn't make sense." It's like, I want my warranty to be honored. That's the reason why I purchased them. And so we got back on the phone. I got back on the phone with Amazon. And I told them, I was like, they told me that I have to do such and such. And I was like, I don't see it on your website. I was like, so obviously there's some issues with how it's described. Y'all don't have conditions on how I can and cannot receive my warranty. And it was like, oh, okay, we'll call the manufacturer. So they called the manufacturer. They stayed on the phone, and the manufacturer said straight up, "Hey, look, that ain't our issue. That's an Amazon thing." And I told Amazon, them people told me they was gonna basically give me half of what I paid. Let me see how I turn off these notifications. Sorry, y'all. Let's turn off these notifications. So they told me basically they was gonna give me half of my money, or they was gonna take off 25%. I was like, you can't do that. You can't just. I was like, you're taking something from me. And they was like, okay, we gonna give it to you. After I sat there and was like, no, they said, okay, we gonna give it to you, but what you have to do is you have to sit. And I was like, y'all still not understanding. That's not good business practice. That's GE. Whoa, I can't say that. I can't pronounce that. But hello, GE, how you doing? Um, I was hoping Unicorn Lady would jump in on the live so I can do a little do something else, but She may be presently busy. That's good that you're doing good. Doing good. So they was like, well, we can't. I was like, no, that's, you cannot do that. So they'll say, okay, then we'll do this, we'll do that, and we'll just give you an advance refund. And if you don't send it to it, then we'll take it back. And I was like, I'm fine with that. I was like, I need the money to buy the tires though. I was like, I'm not sitting on loads of tires or whatever. I was like, no. So they sent it to me, and I'm happy with it. And I got my tires that's gonna be coming in the mail Tuesday. So that just lets you know, and it results back to why I even started growing. I had got a bad melon, and I wasn't satisfied with it. So I said, you know what? They not gonna tell me that these are the only honeydew melons that I can have, is these watered down, no flavor melons. So I said, I'm gonna grow my own food. And that's what I did. I used a box, aluminum foil, and a homemade grow light with just light bulbs. Um, you have to get your tires in the mail. I'm gonna send the tires back to them, Grown with Hudson. The ball tires that I have on my car, they were on the back. Y'all can have them. I don't want to give them to them because I was gonna make a planter out of them. But if they want them, they can get it. So I made my own grow tent because I didn't have the money to buy it. I was living in a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. I had a son. So this was like 10, 11 years ago. I have more access to money now. But then I didn't have as much access to money. Now it's better. So I grew the melon till about like this. And then I forgot why I stopped it, but I stopped it. And now I'm about to start melons again. And I did y'all see that? I just did a community post. I just shared Broke Farmers video. He made a competition. Well, he said it's not a competition. He made a post, a video, saying that he's calling all gardeners and farmers for the watermelon war. Now I may be in Alaska. I might can't put any watermelons out right now, but I got about a week left. And yeah, yes, for bragging rights. Um, I'm sorry, I'm like Bone Crusher. I ain't never scared, so I'm about to jump in there head first. And the thing about it is, I know how to grow too. The conditions, I can alter those. I'm gonna alter mine. So y'all y'all gonna see. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. So I want them bragging rights. I want. I don't like people parking behind me. Hold on, y'all. Wait. It's good, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me see. I saved seeds last week from a large green melon. It was so big, so I'm thinking it's not a honeydew. I can dig it. I can dig it. What's that say? You have that chicken manure too. Bragging rights all day. Yes. So I have the chicken manure. Yes. And you know what's funny about it? That chicken manure been sitting out for the last 6 months. What up with you, Nikki? The Every Life of OCD is chick. Basically, I'm just talking about bragging rights so that we can. I want them bragging rights for the biggest watermelon. I want it. So I'm coming for everybody. I'm ain't no hard feelings. This is personal, huh? I want it. I want it. I want to actually say, look, dude in Alaska took that crown. So I'm just saying, come on, Nikki. Everybody, come on now. Everybody that can grow. So that means everybody. So the chicken manure been out there for a good little minute. So I'm gonna utilize that, and I got some other stuff. Um, I got some other stuff that I'm actually gonna go for, and I just can't tell everything, but it's finna get real, y'all. Y'all finna see that I'm gonna earn my crown. I'm gonna get my bragging rights for real, for real. So y'all just stay tuned. You got to remember that we don't have to accept what they're actually giving us on any level. If you don't like it, then try change it. Alter what outcomes you want if you want different results. That's basically what it's about. That's basically why a lot of us started gardening. It's because we were not banana tree. Uh, and see, I got banana leaves. I got bananas growing in my house. So I'm about to, and and that's just only one method of growing. Like it ain't gonna stop. It ain't gonna stop. Yeah, everything gonna keep on pumping. And I don't know if anybody actually seen the video that Farmer just put out, but it's only like a 4.5 minute video that he put out. But it inspired me. I'm like, man, I'm going for it. I'm at work right now. No, this car had parked behind me. I don't like that. You park behind me, make me nervous. So they park behind me, and I'm like, wait a minute, let me open my door. You don't. If you're parked and you're not facing towards where you can go out, then I'm not gonna have me pinned in. That's not how I survive. I survive by being aware of all scenarios and paying attention to your situation so that you can attack if need be. I'm not a threat. I don't have any enemies for real, but I'm not naive to believe that people aren't on. Mental health is a problem. Mental health has been a problem for the last 20 years or so. So you got to be prepared. Let me see what the chat said real quick. Who is Bobby? Who is Bobby growing with Hudson? And Nikki said, I'm growing a sugar baby watermelon. Good. God, that thing ain't gonna be that big because of genetics. You got to get you one of them. You got to get some different watermelon seeds if you gonna enter. Just saying, Nikki. Um, bigger sugar berry, bigger sugar baby I grew was about 4 inches, sweet but underdeveloped, thanks to my garden helpers. You call them helpers, huh? Yeah, we all saw, bro. Yeah, he said he grabbed that. Oh, thank you, Hudson. I see you did that. Um, yeah, but he said that he got the crown last year, and there was a couple of people. He called out David Corey and he called out Gina. So, and there was a couple of other people names that was in the description or whatever. And I was like, man, he didn't call my name. I don't care. I'm throwing my hat in for real, for real. I'm taking it off and I'm throwing it in. So, just know I already got a few seeds that I started already. I got 3 different varieties that I started, but I was waiting for him to do this. Oh, Bobby at Black's Tropical. Oh, okay. So I got to go catch that video then. Yeah, I didn't even know that. Yeah, I was busy, I guess. But yeah, but I got a secret weapon. I said, nah, he gonna do it. He gonna do it again. I'm gonna make sure that I be ready. So the video just came out about 30 minutes ago. So tonight, nah, my chick, everybody be asleep. So in the morning, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and drop mine. I'm dropping my seeds, and yeah, it's time, y'all. I'm going for the crown. I want them bragging rights. Yes, just like with the that sauce with the MIG. Yeah. Let me see. My Renaissance watermelon is not my best. I always get nervous about cutting into it. Yeah. Hey, Nikki, I've never grown no, I take that back. I grew a sugar baby watermelon, but it was like the size of a softball. It smelled sweet, but I was scared to eat it. And I remember I was listening to a live that Broke had did, and Broke said that when he first was a gardener, he used to think that he was going to get sick, or that he would eat it first before he gave it to his family. And it's because it was, it was unfamiliar. If it ain't FDA certified, I understood what he was talking about, because every once in a while I go through that with certain products that I grow, and it's because it's something that it's like, culturally I've been bred to go to the grocery store to grab my food, and the whole reason why I bought all these seeds is to provide for myself, but it's still a little foreign to me. But yeah, let me see. Hello, my granny's garden. If I didn't speak to you, it takes all summer for my sugar baby watermelons to ripen. I know I probably can't grow anything bigger. Gina, did you hear what Broke called you out, girl? I'm throwing my hat in. He said he want to see who gonna get the biggest watermelon. He talking about all of us. So he talking to all us farmers, all us gardeners. So He said it's not a competition. It's just for bragging rights. And my growing area isn't as beautiful as y'all as far as the weather conditions and stuff. But somebody returning their food. But I ain't playing. I'm going for it. So I want them bragging rights. I want to actually say I grew the biggest watermelon here in Alaska, and I'm doing it. But it's good to see you, Gina. I have a pack of Congo watermelon seeds. They grow fairly big. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Um, Let me see. Gina said she coming for him. That's what's up. So that's what's up. So all y'all, a few of y'all know what it is. Let me see. Okay, I'm at the bottom of the chat. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this. The competition for the WIG 2022 has ended, and it's been over for a while. And because of how busy I've been, and because of where I live and all these other things, I wasn't able to what's it called? Send out the seeds and everything else that was associated with it until this morning. So I apologize to anyone that the five finalists. I apologize. I just sent them out. Y'all should be getting them soon, maybe next week. Um, yeah. So I apologize, but yeah, it just wasn't in my best interest. He talked about it last night on my live. Oh, he did, Gina. Oh. Yeah, I was busy, so I don't even think I did that. But yeah, I plan to throw in my hat. Just letting y'all know. What's up with you, Texas Lala? Like for the WIG, that sauce, I have bragging rights because we actually won. So yeah, so I'm finna get this one right here too. I'm going for it. Barb Browning, hey there. Drops, let me see, what does that say? Drop seeds everywhere in the garden in containers before the rain began yesterday. Oh, I'm waiting for that. Purchase a 2-gallon top fin fish tank. Will use the fertilizer in the garden. Yes. Now what I have is it's a aquaponics. I don't know exactly what it's called, but Home Depot have that aquaponics thing. So with that aquaponics thing, I'll be able to one day I'll be able to use it. But growing food and fish is one of my desires. I want to get to that level to where I'm actually growing my food out of aquaponics. Yeah, that's a good method to grow food. I mean, it's not as good as soil, but it doesn't have as many complications as far as gnats and bugs and stuff. But I would imagine that it's less forgiving. Yeah, let me see. When I clean out, GE said, when I clean our fish tank, I use the water on the garden too. My 5'11" Staring at me. Yeah, I could dig it. I could dig it, GE. Yeah, so I've done my 20 minutes. I try not to jump on here and do less than 20 minutes when I do a live, but I just wanted to just say that I'm throwing in my hat. I want bragging rights. I want to say that I grew the biggest watermelon. Um, Gina ain't nothing but love, good, but I want it. So, broke all y'all, David, Corey, all y'all. I'm going for it. But I'm gonna get back to work, and I want y'all to remember, trust the process. What up with you, Myra McLean? How you doing? How you doing? I'm just telling everybody that watermelon wars. That's what broke hashtagged it. Watermelon wars. Thank you, Texas Lala. Good looking out. And that's what we talking about. I'm just telling everybody that I'm gonna actually go for it. I I got a lot of growing experience. Not as much with melons, but I'm going for it. So that's all that was going on. I was telling everybody that I just sent out the seeds and everything that was associated with the WIG 2022. I was gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna email. I gotta send out an email and make sure that that person is gonna um, be in the chat when I do it, because I said something in a live and I want to respect that. So let me see. Um, I guess NJ means New Jersey. Maybe. I don't know. NJ weather don't like melon. Mine's either, I don't think. Oh, with a Z, Texas Lala? Okay then. Well, Alaska weather don't like melons either, but I'm going to manipulate the situation as much as I can. I want to grow this. This is like, this is it right here. So, yeah, I got to do it. But I thank everybody that was able to come to the live. Anybody that's catching the replay, I'm just letting you know, no love lost, but I'm coming for it, and we just gonna see. We gonna let it do what it do, you know. And I'm not gonna tell you the type of melon that I'm gonna be growing. Mm-mm. No, I got a, I got something that's really gonna be a headbanger for real, and I'm not um I'm not sharing the variety. I'm not. Mm-mm. Now I share the mediocre varieties that I'm gonna grow, but I'm not sharing the beast. No. Now after the competition, yeah, I might share that, but no, not before then. But trust the process, y'all. I might see y'all later on today. The chat is going on pretty soon. It's like 12:30 here, so it's 4:30. I think they go on live in about 30 minutes or so, something like that. My time is different from everybody else. I'm 4 hours behind the wonderful East Coast. I love East Coast. But yeah, y'all stay busy out there. Y'all keep on growing. And if you're able, if you want to try it, go ahead and try to grow you a melon. Let's get in this wall. All right, then. I'm GT and I'm out.